Washington buck, early season. We left elk hunting today to go get this dude, and Andrea and my dad, I pulled him out of the stand early to help me get a recovery and basically help me drag this thing out of here. But called in 2 bulls this weekend. Didn't get a shot at either one, but that's elk hunting with a bow. So this is awesome. Get this thing taken care of, and I don't have to deer hunt in Washington anymore. That's actually kind of nice. So now we're gonna help get Andrea and Alicia their bucks, and we're gonna put our best foot forward for those girls, and I get to film full time, so this is perfect. So you should see some ladies killing some bucks coming up.
Well, we're headed out to my deer spot where I'm gonna throw out some hay and a little bit of corn, feed those deer. My season starts in about a week from now, and just kind of getting prepared. So we're also headed out on a date after this, so I kind of got multi-purpose clothing on. So we're driving to my spot to lay down some corn, and as we're driving down, Dan's like, "Oh my gosh," pull over, and we see this huge buck, and he's apparently with his girlfriend there. They're just hanging out. It's drizzling down a little bit, so we thought we'd stop and get a picture of him. Just a beautiful buck. One of the biggest that I've seen, and I've seen quite a few bucks around here. The deer are out, and...
You're done hunting August?
Yeah!
What about all the bucks I've killed in August? Or September, I mean.
If you put the days, like, let's look at it as a ratio. The days that you spent hunting versus the payout. When last year, how many times did I go out? And how many opportunities did I have? And I don't want to get into details, but it was a better ratio, let's just put it that way.
I like September, it's warm, I'm hunting a t-shirt, I know where the buck's gonna come out. Just gotta wait for the right wind here. You don't know which buck's gonna show up.
Which is the most exciting part, and it makes it way more fun, in my opinion.
I won't argue.
I don't mind being a little cold to see action. When I'm here in September or August, I'm taking a nap every day.
What's that? What's that right there? It's a scrape.
I noticed the buck tracks a little bit. Deer tracks.
You got a scrape 20 yards from your stand. That's good.
What does the scrape mean?
It's kind of like a meeting place. Buck will kind of mark his territory, scrape out the gland, rub his scent glands all over the limbs, pee on himself, sit down in it, whatever, marks his territory. Does will come by, pee by. It's kind of like a mutual meeting place. Spread that out.
This is our afternoon hunt. We came out this morning and pretty quiet. We've been seeing more action on our trail cameras in the afternoon, so hopefully that proves to be true this afternoon. It's the first day of late season, so we're getting out here, and there's a few shooter bucks on camera, so come with us as we try to track one of those bad boys down. The first time this guy came in, I was shaking like a leaf, and it was the perfect setup. He started eating the corn, and I was so nervous that I didn't have my finger behind my release, and I made just a little pull. I was gonna pull back, and boom, and the arrow tipped off, and this buck got the heck out of there. So I'm disappointed, and I text my husband. He's sitting in the stand right above me, and I say, yeah, total amateur move, and he's like, don't worry, it'll come back, and I'm like, all right. So we're sitting there, and a doe and a fawn come out and start eating, and I'm waiting and waiting, just holding my bow because I didn't want to make another mistake. Anyways, this guy sees those two deer feeding, and we watch him come down from up this hill and walk straight across the field because he was mad they were eating his food. And I guess that kind of wraps it up. I finally got to a point where I felt like I could shoot him. They were getting kind of spooky, and he actually started walking off, but I wasn't going to let this guy go. I've been watching him on trail camera, and this was the one I wanted, so.
He didn't come out of the woods. You see him go down. So. Holy crap. I think you shot a Pope and young buck. I told you I saw his white belly.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh, thank you, God. Alright, well, I just shot my first buck ever, and I am so pumped. I'm just so thankful.